The views expressed in this episode may, or may not, represent the perspectives and beliefs of the author and presenter of this work. This work is intended in the spirit of exploratory musings, and is meant for entertainment, enlightenment, or offense by the viewer as the viewer sees fit or has need. Viewer discretion may be advised.
I mean, nature is nature, whatever ways contemporary views try to shape it. Look, I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice women. It's hardwired. However, it seems once they notice me noticing them, however they've presented themselves to be seen, they then don't want to be seen anymore. I guess they dress for one another, or so I've heard it said. Regardless, and they give me a dirty look in return for my unconscious male gaze, as they've come to call it, and I feel chastised and dirty. Does this make me some sort of misogynist by default? I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. Anymore, a character pops into my mind's eye in these moments. She is angry, has short spiked hair and severe-looking horn-rimmed glasses that give her the appearance of a permanent scowl. She wears black corduroy pants, an oatmeal ragwool sweater, and no bra. As she scornfully re-instructs me in my head, I wonder if I'm not supposed to notice she's not wearing a bra. And so it goes for a man. It's sort of the nature of our nature. It's puzzling. We live in a time when we're supposed to be open to everyone's nature and true preferences, except our own, which is now wrong and backward. They ask us to change our way of thinking, to see things in a more correct manner. And I can't help but feel I'm being invited to press my mind and nature into a mental corset. It's made pretty clear we don't need men anymore. Until the toilet needs to be unclogged, the lawn needs to be mowed, or she wants to start a family. Then we're needed, but not after these tasks are accomplished. It reminds me of that joke. If a man speaks alone in the forest, is he still wrong? The horn-rimmed, braless woman who has taken up righteous residency in my mind sure thinks so. I think about how young men today like to grow beards. It's a thing, a trend, a fashion. I think it's more profound than that. It's the one thing they can do that their female contemporaries can't. Now that their female contemporaries can join their men's clubs and do everything they can do better, growing a beard is the only exclusively male thing a young man is permitted to do anymore. But I'm not really allowed to have an opinion about this. It's confusing. I am a bewildered man, living in a time I have trouble fully understanding. Seems anymore our role, outside of paying child support, is to be the ones at fault for all of history's many wrongs. There's little role for us in the present or future, but to serve the fool for comic relief, the bumbling buffoon of sitcom family life, and to serve as a cautionary tale to history's many woes of those done wrong through time. My views and opinions are unwelcome and of no consequence, so I best listen to my horn-rimmed head resident and get my mind right. We all know what happened to Cool Hand Luke. Let's not forget he was a criminal. And so was Jesus Christ, according to official Roman imperial records.